Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Holly here. If you're new here, please like and subscribe for more content like this. So today's video, we are doing the top 10 music from theme parks. Now I am really excited about this one. It's going to have roller coasters, it's going to have dark rides, it's going to have everything. So cool. I love this ride. Whoa. So, in my top 10, as you can probably tell by the music, I have Wallace and Gromit at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. This ride is amazing and the music just enhances the experience even more. Like you have jumped into the movies. I can't explain it. You've got the slippers, you've got all the posters out the front. This music's just playing like da 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 do 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 do. And this music enhances the experience. If you're going past a rocket, you're running around, you're going to the moon, you're finding cheese, you've got all. This music is just amazing, especially because it's Wallace and Gromit and we all know it. We all vibe in the new line and it's just amazing. Number 9, Piranha at Efteling. I love this music so much. This is actually a remix. So Piranha is a water ride at Efteling. I've put a picture up of the logo. This ride, I've never actually experienced it. I've been walking past that ride ages to get to like Village of Hollander, Python and walking back. But the music is blaring out at the front and all you can hear is this vibing music that reminds me of summer, cocktails, like, oh, just, you know, the typical summer feeling. And this music just brings such a happy vibe to that part of Efteling, and that's why it is in my top 10. This music, honestly, I can't even explain it, I just love it. Piranha! So next on my list at number 8, we have Icon at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Now this song can be quite tense in a few places, not like really tense like the actual ride in some parts. I mean, like the music can get quite spooky and low and like, but then most parts is really happy. And this music is very mixed, and that's what makes the ride for Icon, because you're queuing near the artificial grass and the massive archways. This resin's actually been in a lot of these videos now. But you're queuing at these gates and this music is playing and it is pretty intense but in a really good vibe way. So you just queue in here and it is mental, it's amazing. Next, we got Oblivion. Don't look down. Oh wait, I just did. Whoops. Now. That was a bit silly, but this music really is really good. Like, I can't explain music very well, guys, I'm sorry, but the music, you walk in and you can see the massive drop. The massive drop is like the sensational part of the ride. That's where everyone's heart to the top of the lift always goes, oh my god. But you walk in and you can just hear this music playing in the background and you're like, do, 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 you know. You get that vibe check and you walk through and the guy on the screens, I think he personally looks like James Bond, Daniel Craig, but you've got the guy on the screens and the music's playing in the background and it just layers all the experience up. It's so good. I guess because of the music, I've got Carnival Festival in this spot. Now this sounds so much like Wallace and Gromit to me, but it's different, isn't it? It's got this bit, it goes through the different modes. So you sat on this dark ride, it's basically going around the different worlds, like Small World at Disneyland, but every time you go to a different world, the music changes to stereotypes. So like when you go to Scotland, you've got bagpipes playing, and then it stereotypes what the music would be like. Like, this is France, and even though it doesn't sound like what France would sound like, you can tell that we're in France right now. It's really weird, but this soundtrack makes the ride for me. You're going round, and this music is such a good vibe. Place, I have Baron 1898, or in Dutch, Baron 1898. This is our Efteling, as you can probably tell because I just spoke in Dutch. This ride, when you're queuing for it, this music's quite happy, but it does give you the vibe, so you're about to go into a mine that's haunted by ghosts and you're probably going to die. So it does have two vibes, but when you're queuing, it's playing it the whole time. There's a little stereo in the pre-show. I'll just put a picture up, and that's playing music like in the circle as the pre-show's going on. You can just hear this running in the background, and you're walking through, and there's Mr. Baron there. It's playing the whole time. You go on the ride, it's playing at the top. There are little speakers. You're going to drop down. This music goes throughout, and I just think that this music really fits the ride. This music is really good. I'm really impressed with Efteling's music. I think it's got one of the best musics in, like, overall in all of the theme parks in the world. Like, this music is amazing. In number 4, we got Wickman, Feed the Flames. Now, the structure on this is amazing. I will be putting a picture up, but the music enhances it. Like, you can hear fire crackling in this music. You can enhance it in the queue line because you're not like under the ride like you are in Smiler. You kind of go through it and under it in bits, but you're quite open, and that enhances the ride even more because you can see the ride, you can hear the music, and it gets you in the zone for the ride. Now, you go to the pre-show, you've got the creepy scary man thing there, and that is also like enhancing the music. You go into the queue line, and that is where the music hits. You can hear the crackling of the music, and you can feel it. You can see the flags. You can, the music is amazing. In our number 3 spots, we have Flying Dutchman at Efteling. This music is such a bop. It's unreal. I'm turning this up. This was our winner for last week's episode on Top 10 Themed Roller Coasters. Now it's in our top 3 for Top 10 Music. This ride is one of the greatest in my list. But this music, you queue in. I've already talked about the theme in the queue lines in my last video. If you've not seen it, check it out. But you're going through it. You've got all the music playing in the background, and the music enhances the theming. That's why this is also in my top 3, because you've got this music, you feel like you're going to go on a boat, you feel like you're in the old times, but you've got the music going, and this, have you heard this music? This music is one of the best in theme park industry ever. Like, I love it. So I got Villa Volta, the first Vekoma Madhouse. That's at Efteling as well. This music gives me goosebumps, I love it. The best bit's the beat drop halfway through, which I will be dancing to if you haven't guessed. So this bit, you're just starting, you're just sitting there listening to this music playing as the room starts to slowly tilt. That's, if you don't know how a Vekoma Madhouse works, it's basically the whole room spins while you spin around it as well. So the whole room is doing that, with you sat here spinning as well. But you don't go upside down, that's the illusion. So it's like going like that. It's really cool. But this music just enhances it in there. Like, you can hear the drums in the background. ride works. So you've got to go through the pre-show, so it's the same amount of time as the length of the ride, so people can get on and off. So I understand that, but the music's always running, and it gives you the adrenaline that you're gonna go into a madhouse of a guy's house that's haunted, and it's going. They've also got one of these old towers called Hex, the Legend of the Towers, if you didn't know. But this music is like building you up. They've got the tension going, got all the different instruments. It's a massive orchestra, and I'm gonna wait, and I'm gonna keep talking about this ride until a massive beat drop, because that is the best bit. Okay, you just gotta wait. You just gotta wait. You just gotta wait again. So I'm gonna show off my icon resin while I wait. Yeah, have a look at that while we're waiting. Let's go the ride. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, go! I love this ride. Probably wondering, Holly, what have you got in number 1? Well, we have Vocal Rock at Efteling. Yes, indeed, we do. This made it into our top 3 last time, I think, or it's probably in our top 10. But this ride is so amazing, and the music is the main bit. Like, you can listen to it, and you can picture you going up the lift hill now. This is the bit where you drop, you go down, and there's vocals squawking everywhere. You're like, oh my god, there's vocals everywhere. And oh, I love this bit. I love this music. Oh my gosh. This bit you're riding through, you're like, wow! Vocal! Vocal! I love this bit! But you gotta wait for the beat drop at the end, because everyone goes dun dun dun. Okay, now we're on to the main bit of the ride, and you're like dun 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 dun. It reminds me of Indiana Jones in some parts, but this music, you're coming through the station and everyone's listening, and in the station it always comes on now. So you're coming through now. Are you ready for the beat drop? Get ready. Thank you so much for watching this channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye! I love music so much. I love it.